Now you are in Europe.
Hi, welcome to Europe.
Hello. Aloha. So there's a lot of different ways to get around Europe. Again, you should take this opportunity to make a vacation out of it, especially if you're taking the time to save money, and you're going to get there a little bit slower by doing that. So you might as well stop in some of these places that you're going through. So say you fly into Amsterdam or Berlin or Paris or Barcelona. There are 4 budget airlines within Europe. I've flown all 4 of them. They're all just fine. The first is Ryanair. That's probably the most famous. You can find flights for as low as $10. Again, you're going to have to be searching all of the time for these flights, and you might not find these flights now. This might be a step that you're going to have to wait 3, 4, 5 months before you can start doing. But
It's gonna be okay.
You can find flights for as low as $10 from Amsterdam to Athens, or literally anywhere. You just have to search the destinations. EasyJet. EasyJet is the second most famous one. They do the same thing, but I think with a little bit more limited destinations.
Excited.
Air Berlin and Germanwings. Those are also great budget airlines. Now, yeah, so the catch with flying these, you need to make sure that you can check in online. You have a way to check in. Otherwise, they're going to charge you at the airport for checking in. You have to have a way to print off your boarding pass. Any hostel or hotel that you stay at should easily let you print off a boarding pass.
No problem.
And you need to make sure that your luggage is under 15 kilograms. Otherwise, they're going to charge you a little bit more for that. And on these flights, you're not going to get drinks. It's kind of like a Spirit Airlines of Europe, where you get a cheap flight, but you don't really get anything included. So when you buy your ticket, just make sure you read the fine print and know what you're buying, know what the details are.
But we think it's a fantastic way. I mean, they've done a great job at providing a great service at a minimal cost, and you kind of give up a little bit of comfort, but you shouldn't have to go without those comforts for very long. The nice thing about being in Europe is everything is accessible, whether it's by the budget airlines, or we're going to talk about how you can take trains and use the Eurail.
Yeah, so you've known when we've gone through Europe quite a bit, we've always done the Eurail option, which is the train option through Europe. Now, again, get on your computer right now and check this out. It's Eurail.com, EURAIL.com. This is going to be a really fun and semi-cheap option to get through Europe as well. So say you fly into London even, or Amsterdam or Berlin, you can take trains all the way to Athens. These trains are sometimes cheap, they're sometimes expensive. You're going to have to do the research and figure out kind of which is going to be the cheapest. We just looked on Eurail.com, and there's a 4-country select pass for $160. So that means you're going to have a month to travel within these 4 countries. Now, these countries have to connect to one another.
For this specific deal.
So that means if you're trying to get to Greece, using this 4-pass, this select pass option, you're going to have to fly in to either Hungary or I think it was Hungary or the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And then from there, so that'll be your first country. You can get on and off the train and go check out that country. Then you're going to have to go through Serbia. Then you're going to have to go through Bulgaria. But then you're going to be in Greece. So it's just going to go down. So the countries have to connect. But for $160, boom, right there. Say you wanted to go see the Czech Republic and you wanted to go see Hungary. You can easily see both of those countries plus Athens all for this $160 ticket. It's going to take a little more time, obviously, because you're on trains, but the trains are a lot of fun.
Beautiful.
You get to see the country. You're not above the clouds. It's really nice. It's a really cool way to travel. But if you do decide to use the Eurail option, definitely contact us. Let us know. We're going to help you through the whole process. This is something that you're going to want to buy ahead of time. Not now, but within a few months. You're going to want to buy that.